Hello and welcome. Today we invite you to pause, breathe, and let go of the day's worries. We're about to embark on a journey of peace, one for your mind and spirit. Our destination, La Paz, Bolivia, a city nestled high in the Andes. But we won't walk its busy streets. Instead, we'll soar above, gliding like a condor on mountain air. This is a visual meditation. No need to plan or think, just watch and listen. Imagine floating, weightless, as the city below becomes a tapestry of life and color. The city's hum fades to a gentle whisper. This is your sanctuary for the next 20 minutes. Breathe in the crisp mountain air, and as you exhale, let your thoughts drift away. Welcome to a moment of pure relaxation. La Paz is a city like no other, cradled by the Andes and carved by ancient rivers. Its altitude makes it one of the world's highest capitals, where clear light and resilient spirit meet. From above, the city clings to canyon walls, a cascade of terracotta roofs and vibrant colors. Mi Teleférico, the city's cable car system, glides overhead. Colorful cabins connecting high and low. These cable cars are lifelines, symbols of innovation in a challenging landscape. Below us, the city pulses with life. Above, the vast altiplano sky stretches endlessly. The mountains, especially Illimani with its snowy crowns, stand as silent guardians. Illimani has inspired awe for centuries, watching over La Paz and our peaceful journey. Today we float between earth and sky, exploring the heart of this city in the clouds. Let's begin our gentle exploration. Our flight drifts across La Paz, revealing patterns of life from a serene distance. Rooftops tell silent stories. Traffic below becomes a mesmerizing dance of light. Soon, we'll leave the city for the wild embrace of the Andes, soaring over peaks and valleys. The colors shift from urban reds to the deep greens and browns of untouched earth. From above, we discover hidden canyons, winding rivers, and secret pockets of nature. This journey is about discovery, of place, of detail, of tranquility. As the day fades, shadows stretch and the city glows in sunset's embrace. Let's relax, breathe, and fly. We descend gently, gliding over La Paz's rooftops, a sprawling mosaic of terracotta tin and concrete. Each roof is a patch in a vibrant quilt reflecting the lives beneath. Flat roofs hold laundry and gardens, sloped ones shed the mountain rains. Splashes of blue, yellow, and green break the earthy reds, adding hope and personality. Black water tanks and rooftop gardens reveal resilience and a connection to nature. These gardens are private sanctuaries, small oases in a city of stone. From above, rooftops seem to breathe, absorbing sun, sheltering families, radiating warmth. We're not just seeing buildings, but the living skin of a complex community. The rooftops witness generations of dreams and joys quietly unfolding below. This is the heartbeat of La Paz. Below, the streets of La Paz wind like rivers through the canyon city. Their twists and turns create a network connecting every neighborhood. From above, the city's motion becomes a silent ballet, cars and buses flowing in choreographed patterns. Minibuses, painted in bright colors, scurry along their routes like beetles on a leaf. Sidewalks and staircases connect levels, while public squares offer space to breathe. People cluster at intersections, gather at market stalls, and move with their own rhythms. Each person's journey adds to the city's collective pulse. The city's vertical world is a marvel of adaptation and energy. Every alley and boulevard works in harmony, a beautiful, intricate dance of life. From the sky, we witness the soul of La Paz in motion. High above, Mi Teleférico glides La Paz's celebrated cable car network. Sleek cabins float silently, strung like colorful jewels across the city's dramatic landscape. Born of necessity, the system is now a symbol of pride and progress. Each colored line weaves a map in the sky, connecting distant neighborhoods in minutes. The cable cars link El Alto on the plateau with La Paz below, bridging physical and social divides. As cabins move between stations, they carry stories, hopes, and daily life. Mi Teleférico unites communities, stitching the city together from above. Its direct, serene path contrasts with the busy streets below. This is a sustainable, forward-thinking solution, La Paz embracing its future while honoring its past. As we watch these colorful cabins glide, we see a city connected, resilient, and ever-evolving. As we drift, the city transforms into a world in miniature. Buildings become tiny blocks, cars like colorful toys. Trees resemble soft moss. This detached view reveals the city as a cohesive whole, its structure beautifully clear. Geometric shapes emerge, football pitches, cemeteries, universities. The miniature world changes with the light, creating dramatic contrasts. We observe a living diorama, a peaceful spectacle. It's a reminder of underlying structure in complex environments. La Paz, a world in miniature, showcases grand design and human adaptation in a remarkable setting. Our journey carries us away from the urban heart of La Paz. We drift towards the edges of the Great Canyon, where the city's reach begins to soften. Here, buildings give way to a more organic landscape. It is a frontier between human construction and the Andes. We are leaving the city behind and venturing into a realm of natural grandeur. As we float outwards, the sounds of the city fade into complete silence. Looking back, we see the entire city nestled within its canyon, a breathtaking sight. From this vantage point, we appreciate the scale of human endeavor and the natural world. Our journey continues, a silent exploration of these ancient towering peaks. We are now flying alongside the silent guardians of La Paz, the Andes Mountains. They are an integral part of its identity. Look at the majestic peak of Illimani, which dominates the skyline. It is crowned with permanent snow and glaciers. They are a vital source of water for the city below. Illimani is more than a mountain. It is a sacred entity, watching over the people of La Paz. As we glide past these silent giants, a feeling of tranquility descends. They are the true guardians of this land. Our journey continues as we glide into the deep valleys. These hidden corridors of the Andes are defined by shadow and light. We fly through a world of stark contrasts. Drifting through these silent chasms, we're enveloped by rock walls. The air is still, sheltered from the winds. Waterfalls cascade down the rock faces. At the valley bottom, water's power shapes the stone. Small farms are tucked into sheltered spots. These pockets of human activity show the resilience of the people who call these valleys home. Floating through these valleys is like reading a secret history of the earth. It is a silent, visual story of volcanic activity and erosion. We drift peacefully through a museum of natural history. Let us now focus on the ground beneath us. From this closer perspective, we can appreciate the incredible texture of the earth. The landscape is a rich tapestry of different surfaces, colors, and patterns. We see the fine, sandy soil rippled by the wind. We see the rough, broken scree slopes, a chaotic jumble of fallen rocks. The vegetation adds another layer of texture. Unlike lush forests, the plant life here is sparse and resilient. As we glide over these surfaces, we see the network of paths that cross them. Others are more defined, the footpaths used by local people for generations. This close observation reveals a world of intricate detail. The play of light across these varied textures creates a constantly shifting visual experience. We are appreciating the complexity and understanding the quiet, detailed beauty of the Andean earth. Our journey seeks the hidden treasures of this landscape. We turn to the rivers that flow from the mountains. These are the veins of the earth, the life-giving channels. From above, they appear as silver ribbons, twisting through the terrain. They are the creators of this landscape. It begins as a small trickle, meltwater from the glaciers. As it descends, it gathers strength, growing in size and power. Its path is a beautiful line drawn across the earth. It is a thin, fertile corridor of green. This ribbon of green is a testament to the power of water. From the sky, we witness the river's quiet, eternal journey, a hidden treasure flowing through the Andes. Beyond La Paz lie hidden canyons, secret archives of geological history. From above, the Valle de las Animas transforms into a breathtaking spectacle of jagged spires eroded over centuries. The canyon's striking colors, reds, oranges, ochres, purples, reveal different mineral compositions. Once a vast lake, erosion carved the rock into incredible forms. Floating above, a profound stillness remains, a secret sanctuary of time and color. These canyons are La Paz's treasures, a reminder of Earth's beauty beyond the city. Even within the dense urban sprawl of La Paz, nature has its hidden strongholds. Our journey now takes us over the secret green spaces tucked away within the city. From the ground, these areas might be hidden behind walls or nestled in forgotten corners of the valley. But from the sky, They're revealed as precious emerald jewels set within the terracotta mosaic of the city. These are not just the formal parks and plazas. They're the overlooked patches of wilderness, the steep, unbuildable hillsides, and the quiet gardens of old monasteries. We glide over a deep ravine that cuts through a residential neighborhood. It's just too steep for construction, and so it's been left to nature. Here, a thick tangle of trees and shrubs thrives, creating a miniature urban forest. We can see eucalyptus trees, their slender trunks reaching for the light, alongside native bushes and grasses. This small wilderness is a vital habitat for city birdlife and insects. It's also one of the city's lungs, a pocket of green that helps to clean the air and provide a sense of connection to the natural world for the people living nearby. Let us drift towards the Kotakota Lagoon, a larger green space in the city's southern zone. From our vantage point, it's a beautiful expanse of water and parkland. We can see the calm surface of the lagoon reflecting the blue sky, surrounded by walking paths, trees, and grassy areas. It's an oasis of tranquility in the bustling city. We can see the tiny figures of people enjoying the space, a family having a picnic, children playing. These secret and not-so-secret green spaces are essential for the well-being of the city's inhabitants, offering a place for rest, recreation, and quiet contemplation. These pockets of green are a testament to the resilience of nature. They show that even in a city built in one of the world's most challenging environments, life finds a way to flourish. They're the city's hidden treasures, offering moments of peace and beauty amidst the hustle and bustle. As we float above them, we appreciate their importance not just for their beauty, but for the vital role they play in the health of the city and its people. They're the quiet green heart of La Paz, beating steadily beneath the surface of the urban landscape. On the very fringes of our view, far from the central hustle, lie the forgotten outposts of the city. These are not the planned suburbs or the bustling satellite towns. They're small, isolated clusters of homes, perched on remote ledges or tucked into distant folds of the landscape. From our aerial perspective, they seem almost lost in the immensity of the Andes. These small settlements are urban secrets, often overlooked on maps and unseen by the casual visitor. They represent the very edge of the city's expansion, the final frontier of urban life. As we glide closer to one such outpost, we see a handful of simple homes clustered together. They're connected to the wider world by a single, winding dirt track. Life here is undoubtedly different. It's a blend of the urban and the rural. The inhabitants may work in the city, but their homes are surrounded by the vast open spaces of the high plateau. They live with the silence of the mountains as their constant companion. These communities are incredibly resilient, having created a life in places that most would consider uninhabitable. Look at the details of these settlements. We can see small plots of land being cultivated next to the houses, a sign of self-sufficiency. A few animals, perhaps sheep or llamas, graze on the sparse vegetation. There's a sense of community here, born of shared isolation and interdependence. These forgotten outposts are a reminder that the city is not a single, uniform entity. It's a complex collection of diverse communities, each with its own unique character and way of life. These small, resilient settlements are an essential part of the city's untold story. Floating above these quiet outposts evokes a sense of wonder at human adaptability. They're a testament to the deep desire for a home, for a place to belong, even if that place is on the very edge of the world. They're the hidden footnotes in the grand story of La Paz. By observing them from the sky, we honor their existence and acknowledge the full, complex tapestry of life that makes up this incredible region. They're a secret revealed, a quiet reminder of the human spirit's ability to put down roots in the most unlikely of places. In the hidden creases of the mountains that surround La Paz, another secret awaits. These are the waterfalls, often seasonal, that appear as if by magic after the rains. From our distant aerial viewpoint, they're thin, white lines of energy cascading down dark rock faces. They're ephemeral treasures, present for a few weeks or months before the sun and the dry air cause them to vanish once more. To see them is a gift, a glimpse into the dynamic, ever-changing water cycle of the Andes. They're the mountain's temporary jewels. Let us drift towards a cliff face where one of these waterfalls is in full flow. The water gathers in a stream at the top of the precipice and then spills over the edge. It plunges downwards, breaking into a fine mist as it falls. We can imagine the sound it must make, a constant roar that would fill the air. But from our serene position, it's a silent, graceful spectacle. The mist from the falls catches the sunlight, creating a faint, shimmering rainbow at its base, a fleeting moment of pure, colorful beauty. The presence of a waterfall, even a temporary one, transforms the area around it. At the base of the falls, where the mist settles, the vegetation is greener and more lush. Ferns and mosses cling to the wet rocks, creating a small, vibrant ecosystem that depends entirely on this seasonal flow. The waterfall is not just a beautiful sight, it's a source of intense, concentrated life. It brings a burst of vitality to its small corner of the mountain, a secret garden nurtured by the falling water. It's a hidden oasis, a world of its own. Observing these waterfalls from above is a peaceful and moving experience. They represent the dynamic, living nature of the mountains. The Andes are not just static masses of rock, they're a system in constant motion, with water as their lifeblood. These waterfalls are the most dramatic expression of that life. They're whispers of the mountain's power and generosity. As we float past, we feel a sense of gratitude for being able to witness this hidden, transient beauty. Another secret treasure revealed to us on our journey through the sky. Our journey now enters its final, most peaceful phase. The sun begins its slow descent. This is the golden hour, when the light transforms completely. The harsh brightness softens into a warm, gentle glow, imbuing everything with peace. The mountains, the city, and the sky are painted with a softer palette. As the sun sinks lower, the shadows grow longer, creating a dramatic contrast. The world is reshaped by this interplay of light and shadow. We are floating through a world that is being softly put to sleep. Up here, suspended in the golden air, we feel a profound sense of peace. It is a perfect moment of stillness, high above the sleeping city. Our gaze returns to the city nestled in the canyon below. During the golden hour, La Paz is transformed. The terracotta rooftops absorb the warm light, and they seem to glow from within. The entire city is bathed in a soft, honey-colored radiance. The sharp angles of buildings are softened, and the bustling streets seem calmer. The city now looks like a treasure chest filled with glowing embers. It is a sight of incredible warmth and beauty, a city settling down for the night under a blanket of golden light. The windows of the buildings catch the last direct rays of the sun. They flash and sparkle like countless tiny diamonds scattered across the hillsides. From our serene vantage point, we can appreciate this citywide display, a silent and mesmerizing light show that marks the transition from day to night. The effect of this warm light is profoundly soothing. It speaks of comfort, of home, and of the peaceful conclusion of another day. Now we lift our gaze from the city to the heavens above. The sun has finally slipped below the horizon, but its performance is far from over. The sky above the western mountains explodes into a symphony of color. This is the afterglow, the final magnificent act of the sunset. The clouds, which were white and fluffy during the day, now become canvases for the sun's departing light. They are painted in the most incredible shades of orange, pink, and fiery red. The sky is on fire, a breathtaking spectacle of celestial art that stretches across the entire horizon. The colors are intense and vibrant, yet they evoke a feeling of deep peace. The fiery oranges speak of the sun's immense power, now softened by its position below the earth. The delicate pinks and soft purples that fringe the clouds are gentle and calming. This is a light show on a grand scale, a display of natural beauty that is both dramatic and serene. As we float in the deepening twilight, we are perfectly positioned to witness this incredible event. The whole world seems to hold its breath, captivated by the beauty unfolding in the sky. The snow-capped peaks of the mountains catch this final light. Illimani and the other silent guardians are no longer brilliant white. They are flushed with a soft, pinkish glow known as alpenglow. This beautiful phenomenon occurs when the last rays of the sun, traveling through the dense lower atmosphere, illuminate the highest peaks. The mountains seem to blush in the twilight, a final, beautiful farewell to the sun. This ethereal light adds another layer of magic to the scene, connecting the fiery sky with the dark earth below in a moment of pure, transcendent beauty. This spectacle of color does not last long. The vibrant hues slowly begin to fade, melting into the deeper blues and purples of the encroaching night. We watch as the intensity softens, the fiery reds giving way to softer magentas, and then finally to the dark indigo of twilight. This slow, graceful fading is part of its beauty. It is a reminder of the transient nature of all things, a lesson in appreciating the moment before it passes. The memory of this sky on fire, however, will remain with us, a powerful image of the tranquility and wonder we have experienced on our journey. As the last colors fade from the sky, a profound stillness settles over the world. This is the serenity of altitude. High above the sleeping city, in the thin, cool air of the Andes, there is a unique quality of quiet. The silence is not empty, it is full of peace. The world has transitioned from the sensory richness of the day to the quiet contemplation of the night. It is in this moment, suspended between the heavens and the earth, that we can feel the full, soothing effect of our journey. Our minds are clear, our bodies are relaxed, and our spirits are calm. Looking down, we see the first lights of the city begin to appear. They twinkle on one by one, like a new set of stars being born on the valley floor. The winding streets become rivers of light, outlining the city's form in the darkness. The warm glow of homes creates a sense of comfort and community. From our high vantage point, the city at night is a peaceful and beautiful sight, a galaxy of human life spread out beneath us. The noise and rush are gone, replaced by a silent, sparkling tapestry that is both mesmerizing and deeply reassuring. Up here, we are closer to the stars. As the sky darkens to a deep velvety black, the celestial bodies emerge with incredible clarity. The thin, unpolluted air of the high Andes offers a perfect window into the cosmos. The Milky Way, our own galaxy, stretches across the sky like a faint, luminous cloud. The constellations are sharp and brilliant. This vast, silent expanse above us provides a sense of perspective. It reminds us of our small place in a vast and beautiful universe, a thought that is not frightening, but deeply calming and awe-inspiring. This moment of serene observation is the culmination of our journey. We have soared over rooftops, glided past mountains, and discovered hidden treasures. We have witnessed the magic of the golden hour and the fiery beauty of the sunset. Now, in the quiet of the night, we simply float, absorbing the tranquility of our surroundings. This is the gift of altitude, a sense of detachment from the worries of the world and a feeling of connection to something larger and more peaceful. Let this feeling of serene stillness stay with you, a peaceful memory from our flight above La Paz. Our journey through the skies above La Paz is now drawing to a close. We have floated on the gentle currents of the air, observing this remarkable city from a unique perspective. We marveled at the jewels of the Mi Teleférico, gliding effortlessly. From high above, the entire city became a world in miniature nestled within its great canyon. We flew alongside the snow-capped peak of Illimani, a sacred presence. We followed the winding rivers and explored the secret canyons. Then, as the day began to end, we embraced a profound tranquility, bathed in the warmth of the golden hour. Now we begin our gentle descent, returning slowly to the world below, carrying with us a profound sense of calm. The journey may be ending, but its soothing effect can remain with us. As our flight concludes, we are left with a lasting impression. We have seen La Paz as a place of incredible structure and harmony with its dramatic landscape. This change in perspective is a powerful tool for relaxation. The memory of soaring like a condor is a memory we can return to whenever we need a moment of peace. We hope you have felt your worries drift away, replaced by a sense of quiet contemplation. This is the peace that remains. These are the images of tranquility, a reminder of the immense beauty that exists in our world. Thank you for joining us on this aerial journey over La Paz. Let the serene images be a source of calm whenever you need it.